So today we are going to be starting another project. So I have already imported this image here already, just like I always did. That if I right click, I tap on this import and I tap on file, then I bring in this image. So we're going to be starting from the beginning. So first of all is this background. I'm going to be locking this background. I don't want it to move. So what I intend doing is that I want this stuff to be like coming down, yeah, coming down from left to right, like it will be coming down, that kind of thing. So what I'm going to start is that I'm going to start from this one. After I'm done with this, then I will start with this. So let us start one by one. So first of all, let me work with this down bow first. So the thing I'm going to do is that I tap on Y. I tap on Y so that I can be able to change the anchor point position to the down for the rotation, but okay, yeah. So this is it. I carry this my anchor point here. I put it at the ending. I put it at the bottom of the golden plates. Then I tap on this my big tool back. So what we are going to do is that I tap on rotation. That is, I just press arrow. That's rotation. Let me see how it goes. Okay, it goes like this and like this. So I will put this in first, like this. I think minus 15 view, minus 20. Oh. Okay, I just put it in. I put it in minus 17. I put it in minus 17 here. So when I get to let me increase this in. So when I get to, will I put it in 1 second, or when I get to this 12 frame, when I get to 12 frame, Ctrl Z. So as it is like this, I'm just going to put a keyframe here, so that when I go to this 12 frame, I'm going to move it to the other one, and that it to be plus 17. When I get to the other way around, so it will be plus 17. I didn't touch the position, neither did I touch anything other than the rotation, so it should be something like this. I think the thing is too fast. I'm going to move it to 20 frame. The thing is too fast. I'll move it to 20 frame. 20 frame will be okay. So let me play it now. Okay, this is what I want. Then from this 20 frame here, I will tap on this and I'll press Ctrl C to copy it. I'll tap on this to copy it, then I'll put it at 20 frame again. I'll put Ctrl V. So put my cursor on 2 seconds. I press N for my workspace. Let it stop there. Let me start from beginning. Okay, this is just what it looks like for the meantime now. So what I'm going to do next is that I just copy all this stuff. I just copy all of them and I put F9 to ease them. So let me play it again. Let us see how it goes. Okay, it's still looking fast. I'll just push everything to 1 second. Let everything be 1 second. Seems like it's still looking fast. So this is 1 second here. I'll push this to 1 second. Then this is 2 seconds. I'll push the other one to 2 seconds. So now we're dealing with 1 second. Okay, I think this is better. Then for the ball, so we're done with that like that. That is only what we're going to be doing for that one. And for the ball, we'll be animating the white. We'll be animating the white ball now. So for this ball, the thing will be here. Let it be here first. I want it to be here first. Let it be at the edge of this golden place. It will be at the edge. Then I'm going to tap on P, which is the position. I'm going to tap on P position. Then I will just keyframe it here. I'll keyframe it here. So editing is at 1 second. No, I'm doing mistake. So the thing is supposed to be here. Let me move the keyframe. It's supposed to be here. I on the keyframe, the position. So when it's Okay, when it come here, so I'll just put Ctrl C, and when I move it to these two, I put Ctrl V. Let me see how it goes now. Okay, something like that. So but if you observe this thing, if you observe it very well, when the ball reach, I think when the ball reach this 12, around this 12 frame or 13 frame, the thing will be, the thing is in, it's kind of higher, so I want to put it down. Let me big the screen. Let me big the screen, so 50 or 50% will not be enough. I can also bring it to 100%. So I want to drop this stuff. Let me put it first in this stuff here. I put in this stuff here. So I want to drop this stuff down. I want it to be down. Something like this. Something like this. And when the thing is also in this, when it's also in this 12, and when the thing is also in this 12, no, so I'll Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z. When the thing is also in this 12, let me move. When it is also in this 12, I'm going to move the angle to at the same. If I want to make it at the same points, I can make it, but if I don't want to make it to be at the same point, I can also make it. This one depend on my own choice, so let's see how it goes now. Okay, the thing is now within the place, but if I decide to make it to go round, it will be based on my own choice, but I'll just leave it like this. This is what I want. So also I think I still need to do just small more things to the ball based on the stuff. So let me just play from the beginning first. Okay, it's getting interesting. So I can also add rotation here. I'll just tap on shift and arrow, and the rotation something will come up. So when the thing is here, I on the rotation stuff. So when it is here, the rotation will be let me just put it minus 60. I put it in minus 60. Then when it's here, it will come back to 0. Let me see how it goes now. Okay, that minus 60, but I said it is too small. I'm going to increase it. The minus 60, but I said it is too small. So as it's minus 60, I can just increase it to minus 300. Let me just put it at minus 300. Minus 300 will be okay. At least let it be more faster than before. Minus 300. So let me play it now. Let us see the way the thing look like. If it look really nice, then we'll leave it like that. Okay, seems like we are really getting things serious, and oh my god, this was making a really amazing animation right now. So as usual, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to tap on the F9 to ease them so that they are going to flow. Let them flow. So let me play it again. So we're going to see the animation that we're doing and check if we're actually doing a nice animation or not. So I'm going to play it right now. Wow, this is superb. This is a very clean animation. So let us continue. So I think we're actually done with the first part. So now we are going to be going to the second part. So this ball is not going to move. So we'll be editing only this stuff. This ball, I'm not going to make it. I don't think is there any need for this ball to move. Let me check it again. Okay, I think there's just small need for the thing to move. So let's just say once this thing is like this, then this one's supposed to be, this thing will go down, then the ball will be at the other side. So what I'm going to do is that for this, let me start with this ball. I'm going to tap on my position, which is P, and I'll keyframe it. I think I will keyframe it. Then once it got to this, no, I'm doing mistake. No, Ctrl Z. Let me Ctrl Z. I think the thing's supposed to be here naturally. supposed to be here. So when this thing is here, this thing supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. Then when it is in, or no, then when it's here, that means I'm going to keyframe from this place. I'm going to set my position. Oh no, it's Ctrl Z. I'm going to set my keyframe here. Then when it gets to this 1 second, I'm going to move my position to be here. I think so. Here, yes, here is okay. Then when it gets to these 2 seconds again, I'm going to tap on this position. Then I'll just put Ctrl C. Then I'll put Ctrl V here. So something like that. Let me check how it goes. Okay, I think it's okay like that. Then for my rotation, I'm still going to put Shift arrow as usual. Then I'll just keyframe the rotation here. When it gets to this place, when it gets here, it will be in minus. Okay, so when it gets here, it will be in minus. I don't know. Let me just put it minus 300. Let me just put it minus 300. Then when it gets to this place, it will turn to. I'll just copy this rotation, Ctrl C, and I'll put Ctrl V here. So let's see how it goes. I hope the rolling is not that very fast. I just hope that the rolling is not fast. Anyhow, it will. It depends on how you want it to be. Or let me reduce it. Seems like the speed of the rotation is kind of too much. I will just reduce it to minus 200. Let it just align. I will reduce it to minus 200. Let's see how minus 200 works. Okay, I think minus 200 is. I think it's kind of okay. So like I usually do, so I'll just copy all this stuff. I'll copy all of them and press on F9 for ease. I play it. Okay. Remember, you can also keep on doing it just as it is, like something like this. So like this. If you want to keep on longing it, then at 3 seconds you can just copy this to something, Ctrl C, then at 3 seconds you can just paste it here. And also this one, if you put Ctrl C, you can come here and put Ctrl V. And this one, Ctrl C, you can come here and put Ctrl V. Okay, now let's see how it goes. Okay, I didn't move this one, the one in this soft frame. I didn't move it with a white body. So let's just forget about that part and focus on where we are doing after. I'm going to talk more on that one. Let me focus on the projects that we have in hand first. Okay. The next step to take is we are going to be working on this stuff here. We're going to working on this stuff here. So the first thing that we're going to take is that we're going to move this thing off first. Like something like this. I'm going to move it off first. Then after I move it up, should I move the position here? It's supposed to do something like this. Okay, so after we move it up here, then we're going to put the anchor point to be at this place, to be here. Then I'll turn the other place. Okay, this platform. I will tap on arrow. I'll tap on arrow, and should just be something like this, minus 20 or minus 17, or let me make it minus 17, so it will be minus 17. So it will be minus 17, and I tap on a keyframe here, and for the position I will just put shift P. I tap on the keyframe 2 on the position. So when it gets to am I making a mistake? When it gets to 1 second, I'll carry this. What am I doing? When it gets to 1 second, I think the rotation, I've done mistake. Oh, it's Ctrl Z. It gets 1 second. If I put the rotation like this, if I put the rotation to be plus 17, that is opposite direction of it. Okay, then when you get to 2 seconds, I'll just copy, I'll just put Ctrl C, then put Ctrl V to come back. Okay, let me see how it goes. Okay, there's a mixer somewhere. When it goes here, it goes out here. Okay, I will see the place that it goes out from. I think it goes out from this 20 frame. So since it goes out from this 20 frame here, it goes out from this 20 frame. It's not looking nice. It seems like I'm doing a mistake. I'm doing mistakes somewhere. I'll just put Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. I want to start this thing from the beginning. Ctrl Z. I want to start this stuff from the beginning. It seems like I did mistake. So I'll tap on this anchor point. I'll put it at this base. Okay, so the position supposed to be something like this. Rotation supposed to be, I'll put it at 18. So I'll keyframe 2 of them. And when we get to 1 second, I'll put the rotation at plus 18. That is the opposite direction, and the position do something like this. Then when you get to 2 seconds, I'll tap on the rotation. I'll just put Ctrl C, then I'll put here Ctrl V to come. But let me see how it. Okay, so I think what will happen is If I copy all of them, I put F9. Let me see how it goes. Okay, I'll put Ctrl Z first. So for this place, once it's moving now. When you get to this place, it stood up. Let me increase it 100%. Let me see, something like this, something like here. And once it got to this place, Ctrl Z. Okay, let's move. Look it down small. So let me come. Okay, something like this. Okay, from here, let's say move around until I reach this place. Until I reach this place. Oh my god. Oh my god. F9. Okay, let's see how it goes now. Okay, I think it's kind of okay now, but at this middle you can still shift the position, you can still push it upward, at this middle you can still push it upward. Let's see. Okay, okay. I think that part is now settled for now. Let me big it a little bit so that I can see it very clear. This part is settled for now. So the next step that we're going to be taking right now is for the ball, this yellow ball that is on top, this golden ball that is on top. So we're going to be moving it here first. So we put P and I put Shift arrow for my rotation. So I'm going to be tapping on the position and the rotation. I keyframe the both of them. So when it gets to the 1 second, I just move it at this edge. So when it gets to 2 seconds, 2 seconds, I just put Ctrl C and I put Ctrl V here so that it will go back to the end. So based on the rotation on aspects, when you get to this end, it will be in minus, let me make it minus 200. It will be minus 200. Then when it gets to these 2 seconds here, I'll just put here Ctrl C, which is copy, then here Ctrl V, paste. So let's see how it goes first before I'm going to do any other minor editing. I think there's a mistake somewhere. No, I think I made a mistake. So I just copy all this thing and I cancel all of them. So this stuff, I want it to start from here first. Let it start from here. Like I want it to start from here. So I keyframe my position and I keyframe my rotation. Then when it gets to here, which is the 1 second, I want it to be here. At 1 second. Then when it gets to 2 seconds, I want it to Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Let it be there. Then based on my rotation, I already on the keyframe here. I want to be plus. I want it to be 200. Then once it gets to these 2 seconds, let it be 0 back to as it was before. That's what I want. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I think this one is better, but I'm still gonna adjust some things based on if you observe the golden ball from here, the thing seems okay. But once the thing starts covering from this curve, at least from this 12 frame, the thing I've dropped down here. So I'll have to tap this 12 frame, or I can also go to tap the second 12 frame so that I can ascertain the key point. But I'm not seeing any points here. But there's no worry about it. So this is the 12 frame. This is the first 12 frame. So I'm going to move this thing up. Something like this. Then for the second 12 frame, I'm still gonna move it up. Like I said before, I can move it at the same side, the same shape, the same size if I want. It all depends on me. So let me play it again. So you can see now it is now working within the place. So there's something again that I have not done, and guess it in, I've not put my easy ease, my F9 as usual, because I really like this to easy ease all of them. So I'm gonna play it now. Okay. Okay, not too bad, but the way these two balls are going, it's not actually bad. Okay, so something like this really look interesting. Something like this really look interesting. So that is just my editing. So I hope you enjoy it. And like I said before, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I will really appreciate you if you do so. If you have subscribed to my channel, I will really appreciate you, and I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.